Hello everyone, Superbirddiecast. We are here with another video. I wasn't sure what to do, so I thought I'd show off all of my 1/36 scale castings. There's a couple that are a little bit bigger, like that Challenger and that Lambo, and there's some that are slightly smaller, like the Cadillac here. However, I thought we would just go through these together one by one. You may see a theme here in the back with the color. And hold on just a second, I believe I forgot a couple. Alright, apologies about that, but yeah, I did forget about my two newest ones, which are the NSX and Firebird. However, we're going to go through these all each one by one, and we'll go through them, and there's going to be a little story to each one of these. So, without further ado, let's start from the back, and go to the right, then we start to the left, and go back to this Firebird. Now, our first vehicle is going to be this Shelby Mustang. I got this a few years ago at a local Circle K, which is a gas station in Canada, aka the Irving. And they have like these Kinsmart 1/36 scale Mustangs. Yellow's my favorite color, and I like this generation Mustang, so it stuck out to me and I picked it up. So that's it for the Mustang. Not much of a story to it, however there is a story. And we have ourselves the 17 Camaro Zl1. I picked this up at a Canadian Tire. I've been looking for a 07 Dodge Charger, which is like my car in this scale. And hopefully, if I can, I'm trying to find it in silver. But anyways, I've been looking for one of those, and I happened to spot this guy, and I couldn't pass on this beautiful yellow Camaro. It looks like Bumblebee from Transformers. Anyways, we're moving on to another Mustang from the previous generation. I picked this up at Value Village in a bag of vintage Hot Wheels. This may be in a video on my channel, I cannot remember for the time being. However, I got it in a bag for like $3.99 with some Hot Wheels. And it's the 99 Mustang. And oh, this is actually a majorette casting. I didn't know that, but not a bad casting for $2.99. And another casting from Value Village, and by itself this time at $2.99, was this beautiful Dodge Challenger. And absolutely love how they did this one. And a beautiful black and yellow livery. And another casting that I actually did wax this one. Tried to get it as shiny as possible. I need to clean these up again a little bit. But that's a pretty nice casting, and this is probably one of my favorites here. Next, we have the Lamborghini Police Car, which is, this one's the Susto Elemento. I picked this one up actually at an amusement park in Atlantic, Canada. It's no longer open anymore due to COVID, and it just shut down last year. And it's the Kinsmart again, and this is looks like actually 1/38 scale, but it's around the scale, same scale as all of these. So pretty cool there. We have the Lamborghini Murcielago in yellow. This is one of the only ones with the actual doors. I believe this is the only one with those doors, because this one has the normal doors in the back here. I'm pretty sure this one has the normal. Oh no, this one does have the Lambo doors, but we got this at the Irving as well. I don't typically pick up this scale very often because the price of one of these cars is usually like 10 to 15 bucks. So up next is the other Lambo with the Lambo style doors. And I believe this one has like actual working lights, and it works, but it's just, I think the batteries died in it. So it doesn't work for the time being. It's just defeating my argument. But anyways, moving on, we have a couple of Ford GTs. Both of these were picked up at the same place, I believe. And my gas station and Canadian Tire are the only two places that sell this scale. And I definitely like this scale, but this is probably as big as I would go. And those are some really cool pieces there. And now, this is one from my childhood. I don't know what it is. It looks like some sort of classic car of some sort. Has the opening hood, a little bit of It's definitely had some love over the years. It has a little marker smear on the front. And now it's retired from its playtime, and now it's on to being on my display. Up next we have a beautiful Porsche Cayman S in black. I love the black on this. And I like these Porsche castings. Porsche has become one of my favorite castings within the last few years. My grandfather being a huge influence on that. And next up, we have the beautiful 56 Cadillac, I believe. Yeah. And I got this from a nice older gentleman a few years ago who was getting rid of some stuff. He just gave it to me. And I've been holding this one in a very special place. As well as he gave me a Johnny Lightning. So if he is somehow watching this, I'd like to thank him for doing that. And now on to my final two, which I recently picked up at my local mall. It's like a little calendar store. And absolutely love these two castings. This one's the 17 Acura NSX. And I love the red on this. And I knew I had to get a red NSX for my collection. And last but certainly not least, we have ourselves the 77 Pontiac Firebird. This is one of my favorite castings as a Hot Wheel to collect. So I knew when I saw it in this scale, I had to get it. They had a few different colors of this car. One of them actually being yellow and the other one being red. Both of them had the black bird and it just did not look as good. So I figured I'd go with the classic golden bird on the hood. So that's what I did. And that's gonna do it for each of my 1/36 scale castings. And I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase. Happy hunting and stay safe. Peace.